The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. The Aztecs will put total leather to crank us up. Fair catch called for and made. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying play action. The sure hands, it's Hicks. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will take the field for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
They'll run it from the gun into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Shotgun snap on third down. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively. Now setting...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Right down the middle. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's first down from the 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Hicks. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
They'll throw it on first down. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
Down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense
fires into traffic, intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Charles. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Aztecs will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Sooner offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
He lost one down the sideline. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And
deep throw
is taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Swanson. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. He's got it. They'll knock him down, and that... time. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
And the Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Beverly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Got it in the middle. It's Beverly. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. He's looking to throw. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
And the pass hits, picked off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown Aztecs! They take the lead with the 6. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. First down to start the drive after the break. Power football with the run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Sooners are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Hicks. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
A run for the quarterback. That'll be enough for... They stop him at the 43-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for play. Back to pass. It's Swanson. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll tell you this, somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown! Minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Charles. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Catch in the middle, it's Beverly. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And they spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good. Final minute of play. Guys, it's all tied up. Stage is set for some serious trouble.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. You set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Offense set on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. Back to throw, it's Swanson. Looking to buy time. He'll let one go down the right side. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done now.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, it's frustrating for me. You had him in 3rd down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your necks. You better get ready for the next play.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. On the run, it's Charles. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They haven't gotten much done here. Third down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. It's up and good, although the result is bad. I didn't check. What was the spread on this game? One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Comes out throwing on first down. He caught it. Touchdown, San Diego State. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. Was to pass.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you at man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The give from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Calls his own number. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your
quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. Quarterback checking off. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Feeling some heat. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Powers forward. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdown.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! They got it in to tie it up here in double overtime, and now the two-pointer will win it.
Man, what a great response by this offense. Going down the field, scoring the touchdown now. I got to go for two. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm